with addressing anything because one is a victim and one is facing some serious legal possible ramifications. So I'm being careful. Me and Meg, we don't have that much of a relationship. On her, not the last live tonight, but the live before this, you know, she interacted with me a little bit because, you know, I was trying to show her some love as, you know, someone who's within this quote-unquote industry, even though I hate to think that I'm in it, but I guess, like, because of these days, if I don't talk to the person involved, I talk to the person who's with the person involved. Like, it's these conversations happen all the time. You know, I'm going to get into that. Do you want me to talk about Youngboy and Fredo Bang really quickly, or should I just hop into the Meg shit? It's either or for me. I don't care. It's either or. I see some people say Meg's lying. Meg's stretching it. She wasn't hurt like that. I see some people say react to WAP. It's a little bit really recognizable, especially by the team or the handlers of Meg Thee Stallion. That shit may be originating from Tory or Tory's camp. Bro, I'm giving you the real. I'm giving you the raw shit. You see, me, I'm not going to be like some of these niggas y'all follow that just act super naive. The veil ain't over me. I'm telling you what it is. So, Meg's team today, or Meg, saw, yo, wait. Y'all are all quoting this new LA Times article that says Tory Lanez is, you know what I mean? Like, no, well, the article literally said, let me do one better. Seeing is believing, right? If you don't follow me on Instagram, please do. This is the article that sparked her going off on Tory. Right here. I posted as well. It says, and by the way, this is in the LA Times today. It was printed and I think published around like 6 o'clock Eastern time, which means it would be 4 o'clock. No, 3 o'clock actually. West Coast time. They recapped the situation with Meg, and they also queried the DA why they didn't charge Tory. And they said in a statement Wednesday, today's Thursday, the statement Wednesday, the LAPD says one person was taken to the hospital with a foot injury. Two sources familiar with the investigation says Stallion, they're speaking about Meg, was displaying an injury at the scene consistent with her being struck by a shattered glass. I want to point this out. In the aftermath, Stallion, whose real name is Megan Pete, posted on Instagram that the narrative being reported about Sunday morning events are inaccurate. So they're referring to a past thing. Now, was it surprising to see Meg hop online today and say, Tory, you shot me? No. Meg has been responding to internet hype and internet outrage since day one. Meg initially told the cops, and by the way, I believe Meg, when Meg says in her recent live, yo, Tory, I was trying to protect you, nigga. Let's just assume that Tory did this. Yeah, I think she was trying to protect him at first. But I do believe that because of internet outrage, Meg is going, like, it's prompted Meg's every move. So, she tells the cops, yeah, I wasn't shot. It was some glass shit. Okay, cool. They look at it. It don't look like she was shot. I bet. We're going to write it up as that. The next day, the whole video of the helicopter showing her walking out the car. We hear that Tory got arrested. It looked like she may have got arrested or whatever. All of a sudden, she comes out to clarify, whoa! I didn't get arrested, because people are looking at her like she was with Tory doing some wild shit. Nigga was thinking it was Bonnie and Clyde. Instantly, she comes out and saying, whoa, no, chill, no, I was not arrested. Keep in mind who the first person that said that. I was not arrested. I'm a victim. By the way, reacting to people online assuming. Okay, by the way, it's well within her right. Nothing wrong with that. So she comes out and says she's a victim. Doesn't say what happened really. But then everybody starts to say, wait, there was a gun discharge? Everybody starts saying, yo, Tory was defending her when the ops pulled up. Tory started busting them niggas. Pat, 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 pat. What did Meg come out and say? Right after that. Just think, I'm telling you the timeline. It's facts. She clarified, yo, I was shot and a nigga was maliciously trying to shoot me. Oh, whoa. Kills all the doubt that it was Tory allegedly defended Meg. Right? I'm just telling you how shit is going. That's what they're both playing games. I'm not team nothing. I'm team truth. Huh? So she comes out and says, no, chill out with that. Don't be putting out no shit like I'm getting defended by no nigga. No. A nigga tried to maliciously shoot me, and that's why I had injuries. Okay. She don't say no name still. Alright, man. But at this point, people are already starting to say Tory did it. Everything's quiet. Everything's quiet. By the way, I got proof for all this. Like, I could go back to my Instagram page. You'll see it. People are watching Meg. Tory's quiet. Now, if you ask me why Tory's quiet, I seen her mention on the live today. She said, yo, Tory, she's like, go ask that nigga. Tory's facing an actual case that could get him deported. Tory would be a dumbass nigga to really come out and say anything right now. Now, his lawyer could say something, but if Tory comes out and be like, man, I ain't shoot shorty, or damn, y'all wasn't even in that. Yo, nigga, you could get deported for some of the shit that's happening right now. Like, you need to shut the fuck up. So I understand why Tory's shutting up. My only thing I didn't understand is why Meg wasn't telling the full truth or her truth. Because at first it seemed like she was defending him, then she threw him under the bus, but then she didn't really throw him under the bus because she didn't mention his name, but she's constantly correcting shit. Alright. I'm trying to make sense of all this. Okay, cool. So, is that the point where people say, alright, cool, so it appears that Tory shot you, blah, 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 but then people start to doubt her because she's turning up a little bit, she's in the club, blah, 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 and truth be told, who knows? And this is where I'm trying to be fair. I don't know, Tory might have a PR team that's sending out shit like, yo, point out that look at her foot, look at this, like, yo, she said she was shot. But Meg react, no, before, I missed a step. Tory's birthday comes. These are facts, I'm telling y'all. Tory's birthday comes. People, because we don't know what's what, like, people like, oh shit, yo, Tory, happy birthday, blah, blah. The first time Meg goes live, Tory's birthday. Could be coincidence. Could be. But if I'm right, that they're both playing games, first time she goes live is when a lot of people are like, oh shit, it's Tory's birthday, shit, man. Yo, man, Tory might be getting a bad rap for this because she ain't saying Tory. We don't hear Tory, like, maybe Tory innocent. First time she goes live and says, this is what she said, she got shot in both legs. Tory's birthday. Go check. Okay. Maybe coincidence. I think not, but okay. Then after that, so she goes live that day. Then after that, the narrative starts to build again because she's turning up. She's partying. Like, she's in the club, driving a boat. She's, we see her with Khaled. By the way, I found that picture, which I couldn't find before, which she took a picture with Khaled. You want me to show y'all? Remember, y'all said, oh, it's a fake picture and I couldn't find it? No, Khaled just posts a bunch of pictures these days. I don't know why. I can find it right now. It's on his timeline still. Let me scroll down. I know I'm scrolling a lot. Let me make sure I don't scroll too far now. This is August 12th. I didn't scroll too far. Look, right here. Bingo. Look. Life is Beautiful. DJ Khaled. Meg Thee Stallion right here. I think this might be the night before or the night she went to the club. So you know why the narrative started like, wait, I thought you got shot in the leg, shorty. They're looking at a picture like this and they said, wait, you got shot in the leg like 2 weeks ago and like, you're taking a picture like this? Hold up, man. Hold the fuck up. Something ain't right. Now, because of these growing rumors and people are talking, yo, something ain't right, yo, this shit seems spooky, blah, blah, blah. You know what Meg does? Let me go to my page. Meg just instantly, where's it at? She just posts her injuries. Again, Meg is operating off of what the internet is saying. Clearly, as soon as the internet says something, she reacts immediately. LOL, what I've learned about blah, 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 whatever. Yo, I got hit in the back of my foot walking away. We even heard TMZ say, yo, she's complicating the investigation by saying certain shit like this. Because now when you say you're walking away and you were looking away from the person who shot you, how do you know who shot you? Anyway, I believe she took this post down. So I have it on my page, but she took it down. Which may go into she's complicating the case. Now, again, I'm not saying she's lying at all. I'm just pointing out the games I think both people are playing. I think Meg is playing a PR game. She's still a victim. But she's playing a PR game. I think Tory, to a certain extent, is playing a PR game as well. So this happens, and this happens like 2 days ago, right? Looking at that shit like, actually, this happened yesterday, didn't it? Yeah, it says 1 day ago. Okay, people are examining the wound. This don't look like no bullet wound. Wait, that's the shot? That looked like some glass shit. Like, wait, I thought you got shot. Like, wait, what's going on? So she tried to shut down the people who were saying she was faking it, but I think it made it worse. Now, here is what I think she and her team, by the way, she's with Rock Nation now. She's left 1501. All these things are pertinent because your label, your management, these are people who are also trying to figure out the best way how to handle every situation, even on a career level. I'm scrolling up. This is my page still. Right? Cool. Then this post comes. A lot of blogs had this. And I'm going to be honest with you. I looked at a few other blogs who posted some stuff similar to this. I understand why Meg assumes and thinks and believes this is a PR attempt by Tory to clean up a situation that looks like he's super guilty or poke holes in her story. She's already partying. She's already doing a few questionable things that you wouldn't assume a victim would do. But now, if you have like a fucking article where LAPD is saying they didn't think she got shot, it looks very funny on her. This was posted 5 hours ago. Look, 5 hours ago. As I said, Meg's reacting to the internet. Look, 2 hours after that, she tweets out, lie one more time and I'm going to quit it. I'm going to quit sparing you. Which already tells me they're playing games against each other. It's Meg and Tory playing these subliminal games. And then all of a sudden, we get to this. And I'll play the video and I'll give some more context right after the video. Context that I have heard that may make this stuff, it might be a little bit of a glue to why we're seeing this shit. Because truthfully, I understand why you should be confused. Let me play this. Keep watching.
Worry about it. Yes, this nigga Tory shot me. You shot me. And you got your publicists and your people going to these blogs lying and shit. Stop lying. Why lie? I don't understand. I tried to keep the situation off the internet, but you dragging it. You really fucking dragging it. Motherfuckers talking about I hit this nigga. I never hit you. Motherfuckers was like, oh, she mad because he was trying to fuck with Kylie. No, I wasn't. Like, you dry shot me. Like, everybody in the car, it's only 4 motherfuckers in the car. Me, you, my homegirl, and your security.
Very important. Very important. Because in me investigating what's going on here, when we saw the TMZ footage that seemed to originate from the helicopter that was hovering above while Meg was being detained and Tory was on the ground and he was subsequently arrested, we're wondering, wait, it was only 2 people? And of course we heard, Meg has a best friend. I guess that makes it 3. There's only 3 people there. From what I'm being told, there was someone who was driving who was the security. Which also I'm being told the police being a little bit belligerent, the security that was there has a license to carry in every single state. The weapon that was there belonged to the security. He's in care of it. He has a license for it. But because some shit sound fishy, the police charge a rap star. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. Now, if that's the case, that should be pretty closed and shut. You go to court, you say, yo, that gun ain't mine. They claimed it was mine, but really it's my security's. If you don't know, if you're a person of interest, especially in LA, you run into the police, they're not going to accept whatever the fuck you say. They'll sometimes just charge you. Like, you're going to make TMZ, that's the story, they're charging you. But if the gun belongs to the security, and there's a security there, and he got a license to carry, why does Tory have a charge? Unless the police felt something else was up, but they had no proof. Just hypothetical. Let's keep listening to what Meg said today.
Everybody in the car arguing. I'm in the front seat.
Very important. Listen.
Everybody in the car arguing.
Why is everybody arguing? We're going to get to that.
I'm in the front seat. This nigga in the back seat. I get out the car. I'm done arguing. I don't want to argue no more. I get out. I'm walking away. This nigga from out the back seat of the car started shooting me. You shot me. I ain't get cut by no glass, but let me tell you why they saying that.
Again, I'm rocking with Meg. I'm listening to what she's saying. She said they're arguing. By the way, let me preface this. She doesn't mention this, but this seems to be a recurrent theme. Alcohol is involved. People are a little bit inebriated. If you've ever been drunk around your friends a little bit, sometimes a small thing could turn into an argument. People argue. Now, I get an argument. How does an argument turn to shots? That I still don't have the answer for. I want to be clear. I do not have the answer for. I've heard things but none of them make all the way sense where I even feel comfortable with reiterating. So let's keep listening.
When the police, because the people in the neighborhood, there's a witness. When the police came.
Okay. Meg says there's a witness. You know what this tells me? Meg is already either cooperating with the police or she has been very intimately involved in the investigation process where she is aware that there's a witness that the cops also know about. When she says there's a witness, she ain't just talking about her. She's talking about the cops got a witness. So, let's be very clear.
Came because the neighbors called the police. This did not happen at Kylie's house. This happened damn near back at the house I was staying at. I was just trying to get home. We was 5 minutes away from my spot. The police come. I'm scared. All this shit going on with the police. The police is shooting motherfuckers for anything. The police was literally killing black people for no motherfucking reason. Soon as the police tell us all get out the motherfucking car, the police is really aggressive. You think I'm about to tell the police that we niggas, us black people, got a gun in the car? You want me to tell the laws that we got a gun in the car so they can shoot all of us up? Nigga, I'm scared. It's a fucking helicopter over us and some more shit. Why the fuck would I tell the laws somebody got a gun in this car and this nigga shot me? So I can get shot, you can get shot, she can get shot, he can get shot. I ain't tell the police what happened immediately right then because I didn't want to die. I don't want the police to shoot me because it's a nigga with a gun in the car. I'm
gonna pause it right here. What she's saying makes sense also. Cops killing niggas, that's facts. Reason I'm pausing this is because she's basically saying the reason why I didn't tell them that Tory shot me is because we had a gun in the car and I didn't want the cops to kill all of us. Okay. Okay. But you waited almost a month to tell us Tory shot you. I'm just trying to... Again, I'm trying to be very careful, but what I'm trying to say is that I don't think it's either disrespectful or just like thought, without thought of me to assume that I agree with her. She was trying to protect, let's say Tory did it. Whether by accident, whatever. Also, we could talk about the wound. Did Tory shoot her or he shot, I don't know if it's accidental or not, shot the ground, and then somehow something hit her, she was bleeding. That's all we need to know. It appears she, if you ask me, she was trying to protect him. At some point, she said, fuck that nigga. I don't know if I'm buying the story that, the only reason why she didn't tell the first night is because she didn't want the cops to kill all of them. No, you were protecting Tory because you were fucking Tory. If you ask me. You and Tory was fucking. Yeah, you weren't shot directly, but some shit did happen. The cops pull up. You're trying to be the ride or die, or you're trying to hold it down until maybe the next morning you see them saying that pretty much you're some criminal that's rocking with Tory. You got all these type of things going on. You're like, whoa. Now fuck with this kid. Yeah, y'all been fucking around. But it ain't like that. You ain't about to have your career affected and you realize you can't be holding it down too much. Again, I'm going to get into a little bit more of that, but I just want to hear what she's saying. I'm just pausing at certain points. I'm like, let's keep it going.
I'm leaking, I'm bleeding. Motherfucker, somebody, I'm lying, bitch. Did I pay a helicopter to come over me and record my feet leaking blood? No. How the fuck I'm going to fake that? I didn't tell the police nothing because I didn't want us to get in no more trouble than what we was already about to get in. The fuck?
even that confuses me. That we weren't gonna get in trouble that more than what we were about to get in. Baby girl, you just say you were shot. You didn't say you did nothing illegal. You were shot by a nigga. What trouble are you gonna get in? I'm a little confused. I'm trying to understand this, but I'm a little confused at times. What trouble are you gonna get in? The gun ain't yours. By the way, it's very important also that I mention, you remember that security guard that came out and says, yo, I'm max security. I'll never let her leave the crib without me. Yeah, you were with Tory and Tory's security in Tory's SUV. And yeah, you were with your best friend, but it was Tory's people. I'm just trying to make sense of shit.
I get to the motherfucking hospital, the police
So I'm trying to figure out what trouble she thought she was gonna get in.
bitch being so rude to me. Well, what's going on? Like, da-da-da-da, you're being detained, da-da-da. Ma'am, I'm being detained, I'm leaking. But I'm still not saying what happened.
I think Meg ain't saying this important fact. Her and Tory was fucking. She wasn't trying to tell on the nigga. She was trying to hold it down. But eventually, when she started to see the internet trying to make her the villain, she realized it's every man for them fuck himself. Period. There's nothing wrong with it. She's a fucking victim. I'm not going to blame her. She's well within her right. But this whole thing where it's like, no, y'all were fucking. Period.
Shit crazy. The motherfucking doctor, the police finally let me go. I ain't go to jail. Them 3 motherfuckers went to jail. I get to the hospital.
Important how she points out, I didn't go to jail. The rest of the niggas go to jail. By the way, one of them 3 motherfuckers she's talking about is also her best friend. We'll talk about it. Let's keep playing.
The doctors do x-rays on my feet. Oh, ma'am, you got bullets in your feet, got bullet fragments in your other foot. I'm thinking the doctors is the police, so I'm still trying not to tell them, like, nah, I didn't know I got shot. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared. Like, I've never been shot before. I don't have to lie about that.
By the way, I extend all my sympathy and empathy for her with this. That's not an experience I want anybody to go through. Very traumatic. So I'm with her all the way right here.
Why would I lie? You want me to be a bad person so bad, and y'all motherfuckers want to believe the lie before you believe the truth. Stop trying to come on the internet acting like a black woman, a grown-ass black woman, really got any reason to be lying on another grown-ass black man when all the shit fucked up going on in the world right now. If you really want to tell the motherfucking truth, I've tried to save this nigga. Even though he shot me, I tried to spare him. And y'all...
Because y'all was fucking.
Y'all motherfuckers is not sparing me. That's crazy. That's fucked up. I go through so much shit on a daily basis anyway. Then to have to get on the motherfucking internet where I'm just trying to make my music, do my worry about it. Yes, this nigga Tory shot me.
Okay. And I think the rest of the video is here. Let me just play it.
Women is the motherfucking problem. Stop acting like black women is aggressive when all they be doing is speaking the motherfucking facts and you motherfuckers can't handle it. Stop spreading lies. Stop getting on the internet acting like this shit your motherfucking diary. Stop lying on people. Truth motherfucking is, bitch, you shot me. You scared to come tell everybody that you fucking shot me, and you got your whole fucking team on the internet lying, trying to cover your motherfucking ass. And I'm tired of it. Stop doing that shit. Stop dragging me, and y'all motherfuckers don't even know what really motherfucking happened. Y'all niggas wasn't there. Y'all motherfuckers be so quick. Oh, but bitch, you a dry snitch. Oh, da-da-da. Who? You niggas talk more than bitches do. You niggas gonna tell on other people quicker than a bitch will. So don't ever play in my face like I'm wrong. Y'all niggas don't know no code. Y'all niggas don't know no loyalty. I don't even know where half you motherfuckers be from on the internet.
Let me also say that I don't think, despite whatever the fuck Meg might say, she's not a snitch. I personally believe that. Whether you believe that is up to you. I've always just said civilians, we can't snitch. If we victims of some crimes and we talk about it and we tell the proper authorities, we not street niggas. We don't got a shooter on deck to go kill you when you harm us. So we're gonna tell the cops. But I don't know if Meg all the way identifies with being civilians, because I'm a civilian. I paid a couple $100,000 in taxes last year, or this year too. Trust me, if you think I'm not about to tell the cops everything, you're wildin'. I'm paying a whole fucking police force when I'm done paying taxes. You think I ain't about to tell him? Okay, but that's me. I'm pussy. I don't know if Meg is in that club or she one of them people who try to dabble in the street shit and also be civilian at the same time. I don't know. Okay?
Stop playing with me and don't play in my face no more. Okay? And that was that.
Okay. Alright, I'm glad y'all listened to that. So, let me tell y'all what I heard. Here's some numerous accounts. Okay? Let me see what's going on with my chat. Y'all ready for this shit? Okay. I'm hearing, it's a very, some of the shit that I'm saying might not matter. I'm telling you right now, it might not matter because at the end of the day, if Meg is hurt, we don't care. I continue to say that. If Meg is hurt, these things don't matter. But I know we all are nosy. We're all tuned in. We want to know what the fuck led up to what the fuck. It's a story of this. And by the way, I heard the Kylie appearance in the WAP video with Megan Cardi was largely in part of Cardi B, not Meg. I don't know the friendship relationship status of Meg and Kylie. I've gotten, and from, salute to, sometimes you gotta fuck with the fly on the wall, the person who's at a party but not involved in the bullshit, but they take note of everything. They're the best people. I heard there was catty energy between Kylie, Meg. Meg was at this party. Tory showed up later. Niggas was drinking. Tory showed up. Of course, Tory started drinking. Whatever. Truthfully, this is a theory that I've been hearing. You see Meg's friend that ran to New York Post, and she was the first one who said that Tory shot Meg. I heard her and Tory had something. They had something. Shorty catches COVID. Shorty has to go quarantine. She's on the sideline. Meg's her best friend. Somehow Meg and Tory get into the entanglement while that's happening. Meg has seen Tory for months. Meg and Tory is fucking for months. And he started just now for months. You could go line up pictures. You could go line up this, that, and third. You would see that some of the pictures Meg took months ago, they were a Tory script. They've been fucking for a minute. However, the best friend fuck with Tory. She was the one who was kind of interested in Tory. However, she got out of the picture, COVID, blah, blah, blah. Meg's on that. Now, I would sound crazy if I also introduced the fact that I hear that the argument you hear that Meg is talking about, is because the best friend found out that Tory's been fucking Meg for months. Again, I don't know. Little birdie. I don't know. I'm just saying. Maybe. The best friend who fucks with, like, she likes Tory so much, realizes her superstar best friend is fucking the nigga she's actually fucks with and been talking to for a minute. And she finds out at Kylie's party. Add alcohol to the mix, arguments, blah, blah, blah. I hear they're all in the car beefing over the fact that the best friend used to fuck with Tory, and Meg, behind her back, was fucking Tory. I'm just saying. By the way, I want to give the disclaimer, because this might go everywhere. I got this from the trenches. That's it. The trenches. So, Meg is fucking her girl's crush or her girl's love interest, whatever. Okay, cool, whatever. But that starts the argument. By the way, shit started to kick off a little bit because there was tensions flying at Kylie's pool party, which is interesting. I know we saw Kylie in the WAP video. I'm waiting to see Kylie show some sympathy and empathy for what Meg is going through. I don't know if they're that cool. Does Kylie still follow Meg? Could somebody confirm that for me? I don't know. Okay. So at this pool party when everybody's inebriated and Tory's a little wildin', Meg's wildin', the best friend finds out that the nigga she been crushing on and talking to for months, her superstar best friend is fucking, blah, blah, blah. They get loud, whatever, whatever. Kylie asks Meg to leave. Meg was kind of mostly invited by Tory. No. Tory was mostly invited by Meg. So he leaves as well. But that goes into where the argument starts. That's where the tension is in this SUV. By the way, if you're wondering why the security guard and other people are saying, huh? Yo, next time we're not letting Meg leave the crib. Meg was flying out to see Tory for months. Private jets dipping out to go see that nigga fucking him months. Nobody knew in her team. Her best friend ain't know. They ain't know till that party. Everybody found out at that party, shit's getting lit. People arguing, yo, damn, yo, what's up, yo, blah, blah, da, da, da. Now, I'm going to draw a blank right here, and this is a real blank. I don't know anything about how that argument, where the argument and why it's about. I'm telling you, I've heard multiple situations and stories from people who are in the know. That's why they were arguing. They're arguing because the best friend really fuck with Tory, and she just found out that Meg, her best friend, is fucking Tory. Okay? How a gun gets introduced into that situation, or if it did, but all signs points to the fact that it did, is beyond me. I don't know. I don't know that answer currently. But I do hear, based on the arguments and this and third, keep in mind, if you've ever been around drunk people, I know some of you guys might be young, shit be happening. There wasn't an intent to shoot anyone, and no one was directly shot. Was people injured? It seems and obviously is the case. Now, again, I'm skipping past some parts, which, again, I'm only skipping because I don't have enough information, and only the people involved could give us the proper information there. So don't think I'm neglecting it. I just don't know yet. I really want to know, like, let's say Tory did shoot, even if he shot the ground and it ricocheted off the ground and fragments hit her. Tory, why the fuck you got a gun, nigga? Why the fuck? Like, what type of argument y'all have if you have a gun? Yes, we want to know that. I don't know this currently. I'm just telling you everything I heard. From what I'm being told, at some point or another, after the incident happened, Meg either understood it was an accident, or I don't know how it was, and by the way, I want to be careful with this, because as a victim, you might, if somebody abuses you in the moment, you might not think it's that bad, and then later you actually get it. So I don't want to negate that. I want to be careful. But I'm hearing, if she was shot and she chose to stay in the vehicle, I know she's saying she was walking away. You got to remember, she said, I'm walking away from the vehicle. So you're telling me you're walking away from the vehicle, Tory shot you twice, and you get back in the vehicle with him and you're chilling? And then the cops pull y'all over and you're still chilling? And they ask you what's up and you still ain't say, yo, I was dipping from that nigga y'all got on the ground. He shot me. I'm just saying. So, okay. Nothing was said to the police. But this is where shit gets muddy. And this is where I say they're doing these things silently and just discreetly. Of course, Meg kicks it off a lot more with, yo, I'm talking. Meg's with Rock Nation now. Rock Nation, after hearing a girl you've tried to poach from 1501 for a long time, you got to do crisis management. Yo, she got shot. What are you going to do? Are you going to just act like it's whatever? Or this is the best time to finagle and finesse this into our artist, the victim. Speaking of which, with Tory, he's kind of just sitting he's sitting in the wings. He's waiting. What the fuck's going to happen? Keep in mind also, he's not a U.S. citizen, so he can't say much. His lawyers got to go handle if there's a case. He says something, Meg is fucking with DA's case. If Meg really wants to just tell on Tory, she's fucking with DA's case. You know why? She comes on social media, yo, I was walking away and I got shot. Nobody knew that was the case. All we knew is that you were outside the SUV when you got shot. Now when you say you're walking away, we're all saying, how the hell you know who shot you? That complicates it for anyone trying to prosecute. Shorty, you just said basically your back was turned. You don't know who shot you. How the fuck could you, you know what I mean? So, I do think Meg's situation is a little bit different, but I think they're both playing games, bro. I don't think we know the full truth yet. We don't know the full truth. Meg actually pointed the finger at Tory today. All that told me is that Meg is ready to take off the gloves. Which means for Tory, you better be ready to do the same. Because little PR shit where you kind of seed articles or whatever and you kind of point out inconsistencies in her story, that doesn't do nearly the effect of her getting on live and saying, Tory shot me. God forbid she cries. We don't want to hear what you're saying, Tory. We don't want to hear you point out holes in her story. Did you do it or not? That's where that is at the moment. People are looking at Tory to say, hey, well, did you do it or not, nigga? And that's just that is a answer that he has to give. It's the answer you got to give. Somebody says Detective Akademiks. Bro, first of all, you already know I'm here for the chat. You know, I'm trying to make sure we not just talking bullshit like the rest of these peons or whatever. I'm trying to come with all the facts. So I said, what am I gonna do? He said, what do I think Tory will say? The ball's in Tory's court now. Before, Meg kept pointing the elbow. Today she pointed a finger. It's you, nigga. By the way, I don't think that's snitching at all. It's you, Tory. Tory has to respond now. Now, here's the thing. Unless his response is that she's a liar, I never shot her, it was somebody else, it doesn't matter. Because some of the stuff that Meg is accusing Tory of won't matter in the long run. Bro, it doesn't matter if you shot her or shot the ground and it hit her. It's just going to read 6 months later that you shot her. Niggas ain't trying to give, like, maybe on my page, you know, the chat niggas, they the little demons. They won't give you the benefit of the doubt. If you did anything, nigga, you're guilty. To everybody else. So I look at Tory and I say, your next move better be your best move. Because if you come out and you say it didn't happen, you better be damn sure it didn't happen. And what I mean it didn't happen is that you can't say, oh yeah, I did these things, but that didn't happen. Oh, nah, I did shoot the ground, but I ain't shoot her. Nigga, you're guilty just the same. So that's where we're at. I do pray for Tory. I pray for Meg. I could tell Meg is having a hard time with people questioning her sincerity in what she says and also judging how she's moving when she's supposed to be a victim. I definitely understand it and I consider that. But I try to think twofold. I consider Tory and I think about people not believing him as well. Like, yo, I don't, like, to me, for some people, it's too late. Like, Tory hasn't said nothing yet. We don't want to hear from him no more. If you ain't say nothing then, nigga, you're guilty. Okay? We will see. We will see. What else y'all got talking about?